Hi, friends. Good evening. This is Friday, September 4th, and it's about 7:45 in the evening. My name is Susan Moseley. I'm the minister of the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of the Rappahannock. I can't believe that the summer just flew by and it's already September. I don't know how we got to September so fast. It seems like the pandemic began only 2 months ago rather than 6 months ago. Actually, I remember vividly 6 months ago looking forward to Sunday, March 15th. My sister was planning to spend that weekend with me and be the guest speaker for our Sunday service at UUFR. She was planning to drive down from Baltimore on that Friday, the 13th, and it was that day that I heard that the COVID cases were actually getting closer to our rural area. Within about 3 hours, everything changed that afternoon. My sister and I decided it was not smart for her to travel here. And then the board decided it was not wise to hold an in-person service. I don't believe any of us on that Friday could have projected that we would not be back in our sweet sanctuary again by summer, let alone September. And now here we are, Labor Day weekend, and we know that we are not going back inside together for the rest of this year. You know, September ordinarily celebrates the start of the new program year for churches. For UU churches, that's called the Ingathering. It's the beginning of religious education classes and other programs for service and fellowship. If you grew up in a Protestant church, you may remember the beginning of the program year as Rally Day. As a child, I loved Labor Day weekend and I loved Rally Day because they represented the change of season from summer to fall, when the temperatures would begin to cool and the air was much less humid. There's something comforting about the change of seasons. I've always loved the turning from one season to another, from summer to fall, from winters to spring. That predictability, that order of the universe, in many ways, has been disturbed, not by cosmic events, but by the advent of the COVID virus. We are kind of in danger mode, I would say. The fear of illness and for some, even the fear of death. Our sense of time and all of our normal patterns have been turned inside out. This COVID experience is, to say the least, anxiety-provoking. Yet even in the midst of this time warp of daily and weekly events, the universe remains in motion, and the years will come and go. The flow of eternal time never ends. It is never interrupted. This season, which we call the pandemic, or as my grandson calls, the sickness, is just that. It is a season. Whether it's 6 months or 12 months or 24, it is still only a very thin slice of the greater circle that is our life. Like other seasons, like other slices, like other passages, this too shall pass. You know, I know it, you know it, and we all must remember to, that it's important to put this pandemic in its proper perspective. It will pass. We will return to our sanctuary and gather on Sunday mornings and sing the songs we love. We will look back, hopefully with a better perspective and a deeper appreciation for one another and for all the gifts and practices and affection that kept us together. So tonight I say goodbye summer, hello fall. I can't wait to see how beautiful it will be when the first leaves begin to turn, when the mornings are brisk and we get to pull out our favorite sweaters and build fires and maybe even break out the s'mores. That is what I'm looking forward to. And I hope you can too. May it be so. And be well, be safe, and namaste.